Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Only one team can run the city. Houston and Rice are on the field. The Cougars and the Owls get set to hook up in the battle for the Bayou Bucket. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Houston is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. They'll bring him down at the 29. Jones gets another handoff. Nice run there. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage. And, guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
Here's an opening. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 24-yard line. Rice is not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game. And he is drilled at the 24. Brought down before it could go anywhere.
I don't think the play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
Third down again. Very good tackle in space.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Now he's scrambling. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown.
What made this so impressive was first, his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
As many law enforcement officials have said, here we go to Fort Worth. The Horned Frogs' rushing attack can be difficult to stop, and they get into the end zone for a touchdown. TCU has the edge, 38-31. Meanwhile, we've been watching what's happening in Columbia. And for Missouri, they're struggling to take control of this game. Ramsey's arm is working its magic. He's thrown a touchdown pass in this one. The Aggies are on top, 17-10, closing in on halftime.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Jacobs gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Houston staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk. And I think they believe in their guy, that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. You know, sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
Got some open field. And he tackles him hard at the 48-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled at the 39.
That makes it first and 10.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a D. That brings him second and 5.
In your face.
Gets it out quickly. And down he goes around the 22-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
That's a great tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, that's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy he's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. Tackled for a loss.
Sometimes you can catch a defense napping with a well-designed quarterback run. They were on top of that one all the way.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He scrambled. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop at the 3.
That makes it third and goal.
Touchdown, Houston.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Got a good one going in Fort Worth. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. And for Texas Tech, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. And for Benjamin, he's now over 350 yards passing.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. Nolan is lined up to kick this one off.
Deep to return.
He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 23. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Makes it to the 34. Rice has got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison. And he's taken down at about the 35. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down around the 45-yard line. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down around the 46-yard line.
That's a deep line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. We played 1 quarter. We're even at 7 in this one. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tackle at about the 41.
That's a deep line. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
Nelson takes him down 4 yards behind the line at the 41-yard line. 4th down.
Palmer is back to receive. It's a short kick. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 20.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Simpson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's brought down in the open field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down at the 44.
That makes it first and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check 15. Check 15.
And he's level at the 45-yard line.
More on the tackle at the 45-yard line. First down.
Hey, check Mike 57.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
There's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Receivers got the first down, and he hits him hard at the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Quick strike to the back, no good.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Grabs it and hammered right there.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it third and 9.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So it's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempts. Kicks away, and it's good. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
We take you now to Fort Worth. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. And for Johnson, he had a big day with 3 touchdown catches. The Horned Frogs prevail by 7.
Thanks, Reese. 10-7 in this one. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
And they push him out right around the 38-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Black 5. Black 5. Kill.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at the 49. He's scrambling. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. Rice will take their first time out of the half. From the 48-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 6.
fights forward to about the 46.
Call the gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 35.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Throws a bullet.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Patterson to punt. Talk about a booming punt. My goodness.
Again, it's about stressing special teams. That is why a lot of head coaches usually run these units. It's because field position is just so important in the game.
Houston has a 3-point lead. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And they finally bring him down at the 28-yard line. And he's sacked.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Mike 57. I'm coming after you.
He's going to go for the home run. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cougars. And for Palmer, he brings his receiving yardage to 100.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Keep in mind, we're still in the 2nd quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 4-play, 99-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So the score now, 17-7. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Dumps it complete over the middle. Brought down in the open field.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 1st down. Slings it. He's tackled at about the 49.
Hey, kill. Back 5. Green 9.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And down he goes around the 35-yard line. He's scrambling, and they got him. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
White was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now. They need to get it to the 25. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. He sails it long. Fires quickly. Touchdown. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
These two schools have produced their share of immortals, Notre Dame and Stanford, in the battle for the Legends Trophy. One word to describe this rivalry: nasty. Early moments of the fourth quarter.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. Houston's got a 3-point lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. Man, both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront a little bit.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Houston holds a field goal lead. They'll make the sack.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that? Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. 5 wide.
That's what I do.
Steps out of bounds at the 22.
That's a Get off the field. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
He goes downtown. And he holds it in. And he tackles him hard at the 25. He's taken down at about the 5-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And they make the stop at the 9-yard line.
Call the loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Houston is up a field goal. Touchdown, Houston. And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Tackle made at the 22-yard line. Houston's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm here all day. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Check.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's pushed out of bounds around the 36-yard line. Gets out to around the 45.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Up the middle for a nice game.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Got some open field. Brought down to the 37-yard line.
That's a deal of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, please. Mike 50,
He's at the 20. Makes it out to about the 16. From the 16-yard line. 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he is drilled at the 10-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Got deep. Hey, no, look up. Hey, we got Mike 50, yo.
They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
Mike's 50.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Green 9.
Fires out to his receiver. Tackle around the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Owls. The draw within a field goal. He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Tigers were ranked 19th. Another W might have them moving up the charts with a bullet. This one was tight. And for Lawrence, he had a touchdown pass in this one. Missouri gets the win by 7.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 24. The Cougars have put up 24 unanswered points. One team can't do anything wrong. The other team can't do anything right.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Slings it. Caught. Got an opening. To the 20. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Houston to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26. Well, somebody needs to send a memo to the defenses that it's okay to tackle somebody or stop somebody. Really good offense, really bad defense.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
He's got the corner. He fights forward to about the 29.
That's a deep. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's tackled at the 29. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. Up the middle. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Nice run there. And they hit him in the backfield. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. Houston's got a 10-point lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Now he tries to buy some time. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike 6.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, check Mike 6. Easy. Check.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. Jacobs has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Oh, he's obviously come in here with a plan. He knows what he wants to do, and he's just getting the job done.
He's got to keep up his high level of play to stay ahead of their rivals. A score here might effectively end this one. Houston is up by a touchdown. Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. Quick throw, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 49-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's at the 40, and down he goes around the 41-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. And he just gets rid of it. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Just throws this one away. Awaits the snap. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. He's on the run. There he goes. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He makes his way to about the 38.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's out of bounds at the 42.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
First down.
He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Scrambling around. He'll take it himself. And they make the stop at the 18.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch the run. Watch the run. That's shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
No gain. 3rd down.
Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, pick your game up. Check, check, check.
Going to the end zone. Quick throw in the end zone. Touchdown. Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 79-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Late in the fourth quarter, tie football game, an important game for both these teams, and this is where you find out who your leaders are. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Slings it. He gets hit out of bounds at the 37.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Quick throw. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. He gets out to about the 8. Taylor gets 8 yards on the play. Houston's going to use their first time out of the half here. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Touchdown, Cougars. He splits the uprights with the extra point. the time winding down, they probably won't let this return man field the ball. Grigsby from the 1. And he's hammered down. And for Joseph, what a night it's been.
Well, what's great about this offense is having a quarterback that can hurt you both running and throwing. And we've seen that today. I think coming into this game, we all knew about his athletic ability. But with the 2 touchdown passes, I think it's really forced this defense to respect that aspect of his game.
And for Rice, the most important thing now is to put points up. The last guys they want to lose to is this group. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Jones picks up about 7 yards on the run. Rice is going to take their first time out of the half. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Brought down at the 30. And that one goes for about 5 yards and first down.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. And here's a quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 40. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. Well, if ever there was a big extra point to be had, then this is it. To go to overtime. Just to get them to think a little more about it, they're going to call a timeout. And this is the biggest extra point that this young man will ever have to kick in his life. This for overtime. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime. He flings it right.
That makes it second and 10.
From the 25-yard line. Second down. Quick pass. Tackle at the 16.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He fights forward to about the 13.
First down.
Pass right, running back's got it. And he's tackled at the 11-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
From the 11-yard line, it's second down. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Loss of 4 yards. That brings us 3rd and 12.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's level at the 7. The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
We take you out to a battle in Conference USA, and for FAU, they've now won 3 in a row. The Owls get the W, 13-10.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. There's a strike complete. Knocked out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He's into the open field. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. This one is over. So this one's final. Very well played by both teams today. Rice, 44. Houston, 41. Kurt, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
You just can't underestimate a team when they're your rival, and today's game proved that. And nothing stings more than losing to the one team you want to beat in overtime.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.